Hello world of YouTube, and welcome to an update video to kind of clear the air on some of the stuff that I've been thinking about, that some of you may be thinking about because of the absence of some segments, and talk a little bit about some things that I have planned for 2020 and kind of address the channel format as a whole. Some of you may have noticed that I haven't posted two particular segments that have been on the rotation for a couple of months now, and it's for a purpose. One I'm going to be abandoning outright, and the other is going to still be around, but in a less prominent way, and that is Expectations Reality and the Drunk Anime Reviews. I like the idea of game discussion. I really want to integrate game discussion more on the channel. I've had fun with the gaming lists I've been doing. I love the idea of a show like I Love This Level, dissecting the kind of minutiae within a game that I enjoy. And I like doing game reviews. I like doing, game breakdowns. The reviews on Expectations Reality I love doing. But I feel like the format of a show like Expectations Reality doesn't work with what time I'm allotting to it. I feel like for that segment to work, I need to have more time to give it, and so I'm unfortunately going to cast it aside. I don't think I'm going to finish Session 3. I'm going to try, but it's not going to come for a while. I really like the idea of doing game reviews and game discussion in that format, but it just didn't work for me. I do want to do game reviews and more game discussion. That's why I've been trying to integrate it into the Let Me Tell You Abouts. I've been trying to find ways to do gaming discussion and reviews. I'm just trying to find a way to do it that fits my voice and fits my place in the gaming sphere of YouTube, because while I feel like I do a good job at making my music-related content distinct to me, and I have ideas that work for me and my voice, and I get to talk about music in a fashion that works for me, those ways sometimes don't translate well into games, and I've been trying to find a way to make it translate to games. And then Drunk Anime Reviews. I love anime, I love watching anime, and I love talking about anime, and that segment is really fun to do. But one, I was getting really discouraged with not having the money to afford the ingredients for the cocktails I was making, and I like the idea of making cocktails based on the anime. It's a way to make it stand out as a show, because not only am I getting drunk and talking about anime, I'm making it creative by making cocktails, and I really want to be able to sit down and make the cocktails and try them with you guys and give kind of my feedback on that in tandem with the show, but I feel like with its current place on the rotation, that's not possible. So starting next year, it's going to be put in the every other month, the on rotation section. I'm going to be keeping it, or I'm going to be having it and something else go back and forth with each other each month. I do want to keep talking about anime. I also was getting burnt out on doing legacy anime. I need to reformat the show for legacy anime. I feel like I want to talk about classic anime like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, all those older anime that are really big, but I need to find a way to do it that doesn't burn me out. I love Full Metal Alchemist. It's one of my favorites, but watching it in the format that I was, like it and then something else and then it and then something else, was burning me out on it. And I need to find a way to be able to talk about the show as a whole, make it a meatier episode, and talk about its legacy. And I'm hoping to do that with this new, having it on the bi-monthly rotation. Yeah, that's another reason why I haven't come back to that show. I got sick of drinking the same thing, and I got sick of not being able to make the cocktails, and I got burnt out in legacy anime. But it's not going anywhere. It's not dying. I'm still keeping it around because I do like the show and I like the idea of it. But that's really mostly what I wanted to make this video about. I wanted to express my apologies for those segments not coming around or not being in the rotation. I've been trying to make up for that with other segments in the mix that I'm wanting to integrate more into the channel anyway. But again, I'll talk about a lot of that stuff at the beginning of next year. I have a post on my Patreon laying out my tentative 2020 schedule, and I want to get into a discussion with you guys about it and see what you guys think. But I'm going to be making a video at the beginning of next year laying out that schedule in a more intimate detail and why I'm picking what I'm picking, because I'm trying to keep the format of a non-music video, unless it's the listening log, which is going to be the first Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday of a month. Something shorter form on Wednesday, whether it be an alternate take, a microdaction, or an I Love This Level, and then something meatier that is music related on a Thursday, unless it's taking the place of the listening log update. I want to have that on a Thursday, and what the gameplay is on Monday and Friday. That's kind of the way I like posting videos. It seems to work for me. I like the flow of the videos throughout the week, and hopefully you guys do too. What do you think of that? Are you guys upset that I'm getting rid of Expectations Reality? Let me know in those comments down below. Let me know what you think of the current status of the channel. Let me know if there's anything you think I should be doing better. Again, this is just kind of a general housekeeping update. I just wanted to sit down and talk about it with you guys and see what you guys thought. But that's about it. I'm going to get out of here. If you do like this video, be sure to like. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general and content, be sure to subscribe. Special thanks to my patrons. If you would like to join their ranks, linked in the description again is my Patreon. I'm going to get out of here. I've been Val Rack. You guys have good days, laughs, and situations, and I'll see you another day.